Alright, this is a video to help you fill in your Unit 2 notes or to help review what we covered in class already. You're going to write down the definition of conjugating or conjugation, and we'll continue through the notes, so make sure you're filling in that note paper as you go. So Unit 2 notes. Conjugating verbs means changing the infinitive or the verb itself so that you know who is doing the action and when the action takes place. So this shows you who is doing the action and the tense. The tense that we are mostly going to be learning in Spanish 1 is present tense. So conjugating verbs, you know who and when. The verb that we're going to be working with today is ser. Ser means to be. Make sure you write what it means in that line on your paper, to be. And this is the present tense conjugation. So this is going to be like I am, you are, he is, they are, we are. Here's the chart that we have. You should be familiar with this with the pronouns. The pronouns still match up in the same spots as they were before, and now we just start conjugating the verb. So we change the infinitive, so we're changing this infinitive there, ser, to know what is going on, what is conjugating for who is doing the action and when the action is taking place. So let's put these in. So we have yo soy, tú eres. Maybe you're familiar with those with our question, ¿de dónde eres? Eres is a form of ser. When you answer that question, ¿de dónde eres? Where are you from? You say soy de, and then the place that you're from. So we already used the words ser, or the words soy and eres, which are both forms of ser. Now, if you notice, the pronouns for these two boxes are put in parentheses because you don't absolutely need to say them for people to understand what you're saying. You can say yo soy de Idaho and people understand you, or you can just leave the pronoun off and say soy de Idaho and people will still know what you're saying because this is the only pronoun that matches with these conjugations. Okay, so we're conjugating this verb, we're conjugating the form of ser so we know who is doing the action and when the action takes place. These are all present tense conjugations. This bottom box we have él, ella, and usted. Those all three go to the conjugation of es. So this is more important to show the pronoun when you say it or when you write it, so that way you know who you're talking about. So él es, ella es, usted es. So it's a little bit more convenient if you put the pronouns in with the conjugation as well. On the right hand side we have nosotros somos, vosotros sois. Once again, those are the only pronouns that match up with those conjugations, so I put the pronouns in parentheses so you don't have to use them. But this box, it is more beneficial to use the pronouns so that way people understand you a little bit better. So we have ellos son, ellas son, ustedes son. Okay, so we have soy, eres, es, somos, sois, son. Now for the meanings, there's a chart on your paper that has a space for the meanings. The English meanings are going to be in blue. Yo soy is I am. Tú eres is you are. This is the informal you. Use it with family, friends, people that you're familiar with. Informal you. The bottom we have él es, which is he is. Ella es, she is. Usted es, you are. Moving over, nosotros somos, we are. Vosotros sois, y'all are, or you all are. In Spain, mostly used in Spain, I'm not going to test you too heavily on that, but I want you to be aware of it. The last box, we have ellos son, ellas son. Both of those mean they are. Just remember the masculine and feminine characteristics of Spanish. Ustedes son, you all are. Alright, that's the notes for the Unit 2. On the back side of that paper we have a bunch of vocabulary. Start being familiar with the vocabulary. I might make another video for pronunciation, but we're going to use those a lot in class. So on the back side, kind of look through those, get familiarized. You have 3 sentences that you need to write about yourself. So an example with that would be yo soy baja. Baja means short. You'll find that on the back side of your Unit 2 notes paper. Write 3 sentences that describe you. So it's going to be yo soy and then a description. Remember, if you're a boy, you use the masculine description words. If you're a girl, you use the feminine description. Just make sure that it matches. And then on the bottom of you've got 3 more sentences to write sentences that do not describe you. For me, I am not tall. So yo no soy alta. The no goes before the soy. The no goes before the soy, or the verb in that sentence. So yo no soy alta. I am not tall. Okay? Watch this video again if you need more practice. Good luck.